Welcome everybody to Clarington Kia. Here's one of these vehicles that if you don't scoop this up quickly, it will be gone. This is a 2022 Kia Sorento LX Premium. Get this, only 37,000 kilometers on this. It is a one-owner vehicle with no accident history. It's in incredible shape and loaded with great features. We're going to take you on a tour of them right now, starting off with what is underneath the hood. We have a 2.5 liter four-cylinder engine connected to an 8-speed automatic transmission. It is all-wheel drive, and we have also drive and terrain select control. We'll show you that when we get to the inside, but let's continue on the outside. You can see from the side profile here, it is a full-size SUV. We have 7 passenger seating configuration in this as well. You'll see that when we get on the inside. The LX Premium gives you these really nice looking 18-inch alloy wheels, great looking rubber on here as well. We have this nice little aluminum trim piece that goes into the driver's doors. We have the LED turn signal on the side mirrors as well. Now let's go check out the cargo space in the rear. Obviously, being a 3-row SUV, you want to be able to make sure you can fit things back there. Got nice looking taillights on the back, the all-wheel drive logo, and then the Sorento logo on the back of the tailgate. I'm actually sad that they got rid of that with the newer models. They took away this badge, but I always loved it. I thought it looked sharp. Flipping open the back tailgate. With the 3rd row up, there's still plenty of room back here for an overnight bag, maybe your groceries, although why would you bring this many kids to go grocery shopping? Have mercy on yourself. But lots of room back here. To flip forward these rear seats, very simple. Just give this a pull, headrest folds down, and then you have a flat cargo system. You can appreciate with one side or both sides down now, we have an absolute ton of cargo room back here. I like the option that it's a split too, so that way maybe you've got a couple more passengers, a hockey bag, the dog bed, whatever the case is, but nice options with that 3rd row seating. Looking in the back, USB ports, ventilation on both sides, even a fan speed control back here for the 3rd row passengers as well. All right, now flipping this back up so we can show you the nice seats when we get in the back. Coming around the passenger side. Now, this vehicle has been well maintained. We've also done our incredible reconditioning process on this. We will show it to you when we get inside and review the Carfax with you as well. Up front, LED daytime running lights, LED headlights as well, and a really nice looking thin front grille. Love that they didn't make this overly big. Nice Kia logo there, but really nice sharp design on the Sorento. Now let's go look at the 2nd and 3rd row seats, and then we'll hop in the front. So in the 2nd row, we have reclining rear seats. They're also on sliders to give more legroom for the 3rd row passenger. This is a non-smoker vehicle. Really nice interior. We have a center armrest here that folds down as well with cup holders. We have ventilation, USB ports in the back of the seats, more USB and a 12-volt down there. So lots of ways to stay charged up. And then to get in the back seat, everything slides forward, and then you have that 3rd row seat here. And you can see with the 2nd row on sliders, there's going to be plenty of legroom back there for adult passengers. Up front, same nice condition seats. Nice pattern in that seat as well. And if I didn't mention already, it is a non-smoker vehicle. We have a power driver's seat with power lumbar support as part of that premium package. Now hopping in, obviously if we're going to be carrying more than a few people, even just yourself, safety is important, right? Forward emergency braking with forward pedestrian warning. We have blind spot warning in the side view mirrors. We have lane keeping assist with lane follow assist. We have a nice clear rear view camera, rear sonar as a kind of backup system if that camera is junky or cluttered up from the snow. Pardon me. Automatic headlights, and a lot more other safety features. Just call and ask us for that full list if you like, but those are kind of the highlighted ones. We have a leather wrapped heated steering wheel up front, our radio controls, our cruise control on the other side, and then in the driver's gauges there you see 37,532 kilometers. Very, very low kilometers for this Sorento. Now I'll give you kind of a look around at the interior. Lots of nice material on the inside of the Sorento. You can see that nice texture material, the soft touch dash. And then our infotainment system here, I've got it left open here for the Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. All right, so we do have that option. And then we've got our quiet mode, which turns off our rear speakers, and lots of great information in here. When we put it in reverse, of course, that nice clear rear view camera that we're expecting. And then we have our dual zone climate control for driver and passenger up front. And then this center console is very nice. We've got our heated driver and passenger front seat. Below this console here is our wireless charging pad, more USB ports as well, with our charging pad there, our automatic gear selector, and then here is our drive and terrain select control. So right now it's on the drive mode, comfort, eco, sport, and smart. And then we have snow, mud, and sand for the terrain select control. So obviously choose your own adventure if you want some fun driving or some fuel economy. And then if you run into one of these situations, you can flip over to that. Our heated steering wheel, our camera, all that is all right here. And then our push button start is right up top. And speaking of push button start, if I fish the keys out of my pocket, we do have a remote starter on the LX Premium model as well on the key here. All right, so that's bonus. Now, our Carfax, 1 owner, no reported accidents. That is fantastic. We love seeing that. 8 service records on file as well, so you can review all the maintenance that's been done to the Sorento. And then speaking of maintenance, that is what we have done to this vehicle to get it ready for you. Another oil change on here. Changed out the air cabin filter, the engine air filter, new wipers all around, machined the front brake rotors, machined the rear brake rotors, done a front and rear brake service where we take apart the brakes, clean them, put them back together, a brake fluid flush, and a 4-wheel alignment. In total, what are we here? $1,721 of maintenance really only to get this Sorento back up, reconditioned, maintenance done. So that way, not only is this a great find, but it's an incredible value for you here at Clarington Kia. So again, like I said, it's not going to last long. Now's the time to shut me up and call Clarington Kia, book your appointment to come down and take this Sorento out for a test drive. It's absolutely a fantastic choice for you and your family. We can't wait to see you here at Clarington Kia.